What's going on, everybody? I'm the Entertainist and welcome back. 1917 is directed by Sam Mendes and is about two soldiers during World War I going out on a mission to stop this attack from happening to cause further war and to save one of the brothers of one of the soldiers. Now, this is a movie that won Best Drama Picture for the Golden Globes and was getting a lot of good ratings from critics and even other viewers and a lot of hype for it, and was just released in theaters everywhere like a week ago. So I'm a little late to this movie because of that, which is why I think it's weird that it's considered a 2019 movie when it was publicly released in 2020. But overall, for beating some of the movies that I wanted to win for the Golden Globes and possibly going to be the Oscar winner, I had to see this for myself and see if this is a top contender for those films. And right off the bat, I really enjoyed this movie. I loved how they directed it and filmed it. The whole movie, and I'm sure all of you know by now, is set up to be like one shot. The entire movie. I was trying to count, and maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it had like 4 or 5 shots in total to where it switched off. This movie just follows these two guys around the entire time, every step of the way, and they get into some crazy, chaotic moments along the way. Nothing goes good for these guys, and that's what kind of makes it entertaining, is that you feel like you're there with them in this war, on this mission, and watching everything go wrong, anything that could go wrong for these guys, and you feel like you're there with them, and it causes a little bit of anxiety. The one-shot look is really cool. It almost feels like a video game campaign, like for Call of Duty or something. Sam Mendes won Best Director for this for the Golden Globes and definitely deserves it for the Oscar. He directed the hell out of this movie with that one shot, and just the cinematography and everything about this movie is perfect the way it looks. But with it being one shot, you would think that they're just trying to focus on the action, which it's not just, you know, an action-packed movie, and I like that. I like that's not just for the action. There are some interesting moments, but with it being one shot, the parts where it's just like exposition and story can drag on a little bit. I thought there were some moments here and there that just kind of dragged on a little too long. And I did catch some plot holes along the way. I usually don't like to do that. I don't like to nitpick movies like that, but if something stands out to me, I kind of poke at it. The two actors who I've never seen before, and I couldn't catch their names to be honest, the two actors that play the two soldiers are amazing in this. They're very good actors, and I hope their careers do really well in the future. The music in this movie was really great. I think it definitely set up a lot of emotional moments for some of the very dramatic and serious parts in this movie. The action sequences when these guys are going through actual war moments is very on the edge of your seat type of shit. Overall, I had a really good time with this movie, although it did have some draggy moments and there were some plot holes I caught. I had a great time with this, and I love the one-shot look. I think it was perfect for this movie and actually added a lot more to it the way it was shot. I'm going to go ahead and give 1917 4 out of 5 stars. Guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you've seen 1917, comment below on what you thought of it. And since, you know, it's Oscar season, if there's any Oscar heads out there, let me, and you know, there's some good ones nominated. They just released the nomination list. Let me know what some of the movies you want to win, or actors or actresses you want to win for the Oscars, or directors or whatever, or your predictions. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.